Good day, gamers. Purple Mentat here, bringing you episode 34 of my Clouds of Darkness Let's Play. Last time, we got all of the remaining desert quests done, as well as skipped right over the Deep Dark by using our massive store of resources and EMC to very rapidly create what we needed. Is this guy actually using... Oh, wow. It's getting clogged up because it keeps pulling out the essence of gas instead. Yeah, that thing really needs to empty out or something, you know? It's turning into an issue. Okay, it seems to be working out, though. Like, this guy is being kept empty. Good. Alright, sorry, got distracted. As I was saying, we finished up the desert quests, and we skipped over the Deep Dark and the Color Me Red quest, which is a weird little side detour, and now we're up to the end. 98 Ender Lily seeds collected long ago gets us access to the final set of quests in the end, with a legendary reward bag, which contains 32 dark iron ore. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Do I even have a space for factorization anywhere? I mean, it should be going in here, but... Oh, yep, I do. Good. Excellent. Let's put those Ender Lily seeds back into the system, and double check all of our other various systems. We're up to 27 red matter. Getting places. I think I want a little more than that before I make some new toys, though. Okay, let's check in on... what we've got. We've got Journey to the End, and It's Wild out here. I bet that's the WildieCraft mod. So, in Journey to the End, we need to get to the end and kill the dragon. Alright, well, why not? Oh, hello. A lot of weird Enderman. Ow. Cut it out. A tiny one. Stop it. Die. All of you. Cut it out. Why you gotta be this way? Frickin' Enderman anyway. Alright, this place is kinda cool. Islands full of endstone with Enderman spawners in between them. Certainly not going to have issues with Ender Pearls anymore. I bet in the middle there is the portal that we need. Oh, there goes a slime. We must be low. Yep, we're down at 9. No, in fact, here we have a bunch of Ender Lily seeds. Alright, that's cool. Dead skeleton. Oh, sun's up. More Ender Lily seeds. Ah, here we are. The portal. In the middle of a bunch of lava. Well, that'll never do. Let's grab out our Emperor's Chalice and use that. Put a bit of water right in the corner here. Maybe? What the? Do I have to go scoop up some water first? Fine. I needed to come back here anyway because I am going to need 12 Ender Pearls. And 12 Blaze Powder. Which I only have 8. That's okay. We'll grab... couple of blaze rods, run them through the pulverizer. This guy's low on power, so he's going to progress relatively slow. That's alright as well. And let's find out about this Emperor's Chalice. If I scoop up some water with it? Yep, alright, there we go. That's what it needed. It needed to actually be given water to work with. So, bam. And because I clearly can't count, we'll put those back, as well as some of the other goodies we found while we were out there. Now, let's try this again. Back to the end. Well, ish. The end-ish. It's a very end-like sort of place. Without actually being the end. Spawner room, another spawner room. I'm just going to make sure that these other areas aren't interesting. You are going to fill with water, so I don't have to worry about accidentally falling into the lava. Not that it's a giant worry, but still. Where did my golden bag go? There you are, because you hold my buckets. Yoink. Huh, I wonder, can I pick up a block of water with this? No, I cannot. I can, however, shift-click to place down the water in a more permanent manner and empty it out. So if I'm willing to shift-click a bunch, I can, in fact, eventually remove most of the water. Now, what are we doing with these Eyes of Ender? Well, we're going to socket them into the end portal and create for ourselves that inky pool of blackness that leads to the... oh, did I need that lava? Huh, okay, well... here's hoping I have not screwed up the entire thing. We can transmute this obsidian back into lava. Simple enough. Just like that. Fortunately, no portal is spawning. Now this is causing a giant, like, why is the lava going... oh, because the obsidian was a few thick or something. The only reasonable explanation. Yup, it certainly was. Alright. I think I just broke things. Well, that's an issue. Alrighty, folks. I did some more checking and a little bit of testing in a test world and discovered that this is a vanilla mechanics issue, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna mine out this end stone that's underneath, that's sitting right here. And we are actually going to use our Philosopher's Stone to transmute most of this back into obsidian. At least that right there. We'll go around the outside as well. Why not? It's having some issues with the fact that this lava is a little bit deep. Man, that is weird. I can hear a silverfish, but I can't see it. Come on. There we go. Almost. Then once we have the mass transmutation done, we're going to step it back down to a much smaller size with Shift V. And we're going to transmute just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scoop all of this up in buckets. Because the Ender Portal needs a base, at least from vanilla mechanics, needs a base of lava underneath it. That's only 8. There's the 9th. For it to properly spawn. So we're going to get this lava into place, and then we're going to resume cheat mode, and we're going to replace one of these end stone portal blocks. It's a shame that they didn't have this already set up. This is a bit of a gotcha. I'm not a big fan of those, where if you did not already know the mechanics... well, if I go to Journey to the End, there's nothing here. And if I go to Challenges of the Beings in Ender Lilies, there's nothing here. And in Deep Dark or Color Me Red, yeah, there's nothing in any of these that warn you need to use the lava like this. So unless you already know the vanilla mechanics, which I forgot when I was setting it up, we're going to middle click to collect an end portal and then place it. Then you're going to have a problem with this. I'm just going to give myself another Eye of Ender, and boom! There you go. There's that inky black pool of darkness that leads to the end. Awesome. Much better. Alright. Goodbye cheat mode. Do I have my bow with me? Yes, I do. Lucky bow with infinity, unbreaking, and flame. We're going to take that through the portal, and we're going to go kill a dragon. Here we go. Ooh, end powder ore. Where are my infravision potions? So, oh, man, don't use one of these, I guess. That's miserable. Oh, they have cages around them. How adorable. However, they're still pretty easy to hit when you can fly infinitely. Your Doom, it's called, huh? That's adorable. That does a fair bit of damage to it. Apparently it's just gonna fly up there above me. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, there we go. Now it's running away and recharging its health. Alright, so we're gonna fly around, we're gonna kill these, yeah, you can tell that it's been given extra abilities by the Hardcore Ender expansion team. I don't want to think about what this fight would be like without this gear. Yeah, check out that. He's laying explosions everywhere as he goes by. Alright. Luckily, I did get fairly good at aiming the bow. I say that and then I miss 4 times. Ow. Buddy. What you doing? Come on. Cut it out. You poison me? Poison, nausea, blindness? What the heck? Can't see. Can't see. This is miserable. I hate being poisoned. I hate being blind. Nausea is, you know, also nasty, but... Oh, it's coming from down there, that's why. Could you get out of my way? I don't want to shoot you right now, I want to shoot your crystal. I'm practically invulnerable. There we go. Only one more. There. Can I kill you now? Man, he comes in for another, melee attack. Bring it! Come on! Aw, darn you. Wait a second. More? Thought I got all the crystals. Nope, there's a whole nother set of 3 over here. I do like that explosion effect where the tower hello. Goes all over the place. Wow, he's putting holes in the end stone even. I thought it was just obsidian that he, I thought it was end stone and obsidian that he would not destroy. Oh well, I always wanted an end isle that looked like Swiss cheese when I was done fighting the dragon. There we go. Wow, that knockback, not cool. Alright. Now you're in for it. I have you now. I feel like I need a Vader voice for that. I have you now. Ow. The leader is mine. I feel like I was doing more damage before I destroyed all of the crystals. Alright, this is just a slog fest now. My armor and weaponry has me immortal, and my weaponry is not going to be damaged by this fight. So, I think that I won't make you suffer through another 10 minutes of me slowly killing this guy. Back when he's dead. Alright, nearly dead. Should be just another arrow or 2 here. Oh look, there's lucky blocks left around in the end. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Really? Is it like that then? Come on, it tells me he's got like... There we go. Down he goes. Achievement get Ender Lover. All the experience. And, just as importantly, all kinds of dragon essence. Perhaps even more importantly, honestly. So, I'm gonna scoop all of that up. Oh, look at all those ender lilies that are just lying around. The endermen themselves shouldn't give me much trouble until I actually bother them. Now, what I'm hoping is that we'll find a quest chain that'll actually lead me through the Hardcore Ender expansion experience, because I've never messed around with this mod before and have no idea what I'm doing. What I'm expecting is less than that, based purely on how some of the other quests have gone so far. Alright, we're gonna put those armor stands away, and those lucky blocks away, and that zombie brain. Just clean out the inventory some, so that I can run around and gather up all of the dragon essence, because I seem to remember this stuff being very important and it's not exactly easy to get more ender dragons. However, it might be possible to get more dragon essence out of the egg or something. I don't know, let's see. Do you have a recipe? Maybe? Essence is used to unleash the power of altars. Okay. Dragon essence is gained by killing the ender dragon. Fiery essence is dropped by fire golem and scorching lens, which can be found in variation of burning mountains. Interesting. Deal with all that another time. Gained 168 knowledge points for, I guess, just being here and encountering the end. I wonder... I know that some of those scrolls or adventurers journals or something that I found back home can provide a bunch of knowledge points for the Hardcore Ender expansion. If only because I've tested using them. Oh yeah, hundreds of levels. You know what? We're gonna just send this stuff through. I have no idea where it's gonna end up, but I know that I have the overflow chest there to catch that sort of thing. Fantastic. Oh, come on, so much of it all over the place too. Glad it doesn't despawn quickly. You know, if it were to like blow away like dust in the wind real fast or something like that, that would be miserable. Fortunately, it's also kind of hard to spot from high up because of the item entity code. There we are. There. That should be most of it. If not, it's many, many, many stacks of it. That'll do for now. So, first step in Journey to the End. Oh, I have to actually pick up the Ender Dragon Egg, I guess? Okay, well, to do that, this is a bit tricky. If I remember my vanilla mechanics correctly, and I rarely do these days, it seems, as many people have complained about. I'm gonna break you, and I need to put a torch underneath it, and then when I break the block underneath that... Huh. Or not. Okay, hang on. We'll do this way then. We'll put the torch right there. No. Okay. That's odd. I seem to remember you drop it on a torch. That no longer seems possible. Alright, so let's try opening the Ender Compendium with the P button and looking at the Dragon Egg. Your Ender Crystals regenerate health, 125 hearts. Passive attacks include fireballs, freeze balls, etc. Give me the infos. During angry stage, 7 special attacks. I don't care about any of this. I already killed you. When killed, a dragon egg on top. Oh, dragon egg. Teleports when interacted with, can only be picked up by sneaking and hitting it with a sword, and when destroyed, it teleports back to the end. Interesting. Okay. Sneak, sword. There we go. Thank you, Hardcore Ender Expansion, for changing things around on me. Man. So you've got your choices when you're here of really, really dark or fantastically eye-searingly bright. And I'm not certain that there's a better option in between the two. We'll find out as time goes on. And that still didn't complete the... But... You want me to kill a dragon egg, maybe? Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna go to the forums and see if there's a way to deal with this. And if there's not, then I'm going to have to, I don't know, maybe HQM edit my way through. Let's see where the Ender Portal takes us. No, I don't want to wait through that. Well, it didn't like that at all, did it? Alright, back soon. Alright, folks, did some looking around the forums. I am back at spawn, and I discovered that this is necessary. There we go. we're going to go into Journey to the End, open that up, and we're going to hold shift and left click on the end to complete that quest. And then we're going to toss this book. Actually, you know what? Because you guys are likely to need it if you download the next world download, we're going to take this book and we're going to put it up on the side of things as an in case of emergency break this item frame. There you go. Alright, so we killed the dragon. We get an Ender Dragon egg for killing the dragon because having multiple, why not? You know, I could actually teach this to my transmutation table. I'm going to do it because that amuses me greatly. And dragon, blah, 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 collect as much as you can, blah, blah, blah. Clearly we have reached the unfinished quests. That gets me 9 super-powered ender generators and a legendary reward bag, which contains a ruins shield. Finally, I get that back. Awesome. We're just gonna equip that right away. Very happy about that. So yeah, these guys are kind of neat. Let me grab an ender pearl and an ender lily seed to show you what they can do for me. The ender generators, well, they do exactly what you would expect, and they generate power from ender materials. Very specifically, this a ×1 will produce 30,000 RF at 40 RF per tick. Wow, that did not last long. Or with the ender lily seed, 480,000 RF at 40 RF per tick. But as you can see, it did produce the 30,000. It is just getting drained away by cyclic assemblers working overtime. Yeah, even an ender lily seed only lasts 10 seconds, but it produces, you know, hundreds of thousands of power in that time. Probably closer to millions, but... okay, that takes care of that. So I could set up a whole set of these ender generators to keep things powered. And if I get to a spot where I need a lot of power, I will, a lot more than I already have, I'll certainly consider doing that. Because producing ender pearls from Essence of Ender and dumping those into them might be a little bit better of an option than... Actually, you know what? I kind of want to see that. Hang on. If each ender pearl is 30,000... No. It's not quite worth it. Also, 40 RF per tick by 64 leaves us with... what's that? 40 by 64, 2,560 RF per tick. So each one of those is a 10th what this guy does. So all 9 of them is almost as good as putting together another high temperature furnace generator. Kind of meh in the end. Oh well. Always good to consider the option. Alright, what is... you wanted me to collect the dragon essence. You now want me to collect some strange goo, the ender goo bucket. Alright. So clearly we are not going to have the experience I was looking for, but at least I can look that up and start examining it immediately. Thick goo found across the ender dimension. Goo heavily limits movement of anything touching it and causes poison, weakness, and mining fatigue. Creatures from the ender unaffected, of course. Aggressively fights water, especially in the end. That's interesting. So basically just explore and find it. Which I would need to get 1 bucket. And that'll get me a reward bag. All kinds of blocks. You want obsidian pillars, smooth obsidian, and chiseled obsidian. All of which can be found throughout the hardcore ender expansion biomes, from what I understand. And this wants me to go kill the Ender Eye boss. 2 of them, specifically. Well, let's see if we can find the Ender Eye boss in the compendium. Nope, I can't. Maybe I can search. What do you do? Smooth text rendering. Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. I like that on type 1. Okay, so overworld, endstone blobs. Igneous rock, death flower, endstone blob, meh. We're gonna keep looking through. Dungeon tower has a bunch of the obsidian goodies. Ender Eye, there we go. 20 points to learn about, and then more to learn about all of the attacks. Small but very powerful and tough mini-boss with 125 hearts. Hitting it will wake it up. If their eye cannot see anybody to attack, it will fall asleep and start regenerating. Waking up will cause it to destroy weak blocks around it. An iron sworded better is required to deal damage. It's made of obsidian, resistant to all kinds of stuff. And it'll just randomly attack. Blast wave, confusion attack, which is annoying. Beam attack, during which several purple beams. And when killed, it'll drop a spatial dash gem, 1 eye of ender, 3 to 6 obsidian, and 35 experience. Nothing super exciting out of that. Still, at least it gives me a target to look for. I need to find the dungeon tower, which I can learn about right here. Start spawning around 350 blocks away from the dragon lair. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the end. I should make myself a warp page for the actual end, so I don't have to keep going through the portal. Oh, I can't see a thing because it's super dark here. There we go. Ah. And because it's super dark here, there are all of the monsters. All of them. Look at them all. Yeesh. Alright. Back to the end. Bam. Or I could land in the lava underneath. That's cool too. And by cool, I mean completely not cool. Alright. There we go. Player page 4. Actually, shouldn't I be able to rename you? What just happened? Come on. There we go. The end. Exclamation point. Because now should be able to find it. The end. Excellent. Alright, so 350 blocks south. Go. We're looking for a giant obsidian pillar. Having the ability to fly is practically required to get through the end. Oh neat, look, there's some of that ender goo. Oh wow, it does really restrict movement too. And that gave me 2 minutes. Oh no, not 2 minutes, good. Whew. I was gonna say, if that gave me 2 minutes of poison 3, I'm going to be a sad person. Ender goo bucket. Alright, what can I do with you? Oh, it just brings me there. Doesn't do much, I guess. I should just start using the done button on that. Ender goo, claim reward. Oh, that's just a detect task. Even better. Ores, ores, ores. You want a stack of end powder, a stack of igneous rock, a stack of stardust, a stack of instability orbs, and a stack of endium ore. Alright, so I should probably mine out some stuff. Are you the dungeon tower? Are you just a giant pillar of goo? Yeah, I think you are. That's kind of cute. Hey look, the map is fairly helpful in here. Nice. These must be those endstone blobs that the book talked about. End powder ore. Good. We can collect our end powder. Doesn't seem too scary. You know what? Yes. Vein Miner, my friend. To think I came into this pack not really a big fan of Vein Miner. Well, I'm still not really a big fan of Vein Miner, but it's in the pack, so I'm going to use it. Simple as that, right? No reason not to use the tools I am given. I should make a... Ooh, Death Flower. I should probably get info on that. Oh well. Moving along, we still have another 100 or so blocks to cover before we reach area that should have the dungeon tower available. It's kind of cool flying through this. Very surreal with all the clouds from Natura going on. Is that just a giant blob of obsidian? No, it's endstone. It just looked like obsidian from far off. It is, however, an extra large endstone blob. So, we should be able to find... Oh, maybe that's it. That looks distinctly tower-like. Maybe that is our destination, just waiting for us. Do-do-do. Alright. Cool. Oh, There's the Ender Eye. We're gonna kill that guy first. You, start dying. You are really not scary to me. Even with your nausea attack and your ability to knock me off the platform, because you're a jerk. Well, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Cool sound effects. Kind of annoying fight, though, because he keeps bouncing me around, mainly. Let's throw some stuff through the portal, because I don't want to deal with it right now. Oh, he's regenning. I should take more of an exception to that than I do. This thing just takes off chunks of his hit points. You sound like an old Atari game, dude. Kinje, the Ender Eye. I ain't a scared of you. Come on, come down here. Bring it. I don't want to kill you over open terrain. I might accidentally lose things. Come on. That's better. Nope, 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 nope. You die over the tower. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do it. Oh, he's doing his portal attack or something. Fine. Down he goes. Wow, that's a lot of noise. Alright, some obsidian, some ender pearls. I have ender as planned. Miniature yellow heart. I'm already maxed out on those. Let's put some tools away. That might help clear things up out a bit. Eye for the ring of recoil. That'll be useful to get back into place. Really, it's like the magical lamp in all of these Klein stars that are causing part of the problem. I guess I can put the lamp in there for now. And I have no reason to hold on to the troll block or the diamond square or the crystal spatial dash gem. Alright, that was one of the cool things that I could get out of it. You... teleportation gem. Use it to create... Using it creates a purple beam which teleports the player to a block of mob it hits. Block or mob, I assume it's supposed to see. Can travel up to 75 blocks, and unlike ender pearls, it will try to find suitable area to teleport to. No suitable area is found. I may be teleported into nearby blocks and start suffocating. So, as always with teleportation technology, be careful. God, that noise is annoying. Here, let's test out this spatial dash gem. Use it to teleport down to the ground. That was cool until, you know, there were endermen there. I like that it's reusable. I'm actually really happy about that. Man, so much aggro. Oh yeah, this thing's neat. I am happy about this. Alright, so that was one of the two ender eyes that we needed, correct? Yes, I need to go find another one of these towers. But well, before I do that, I should be able to get most of the obsidian I need out of this area, and I can vein mine it. Awesome. Oh, so many endermen. Die, endermen, die. Wow. Can I vein mine the enderman? That would make life easier. I don't know why they're all spawning aggressive. That's uncommon. Wow. That was a mess. A lot of noise. I think I heard my phone go off in the middle of that. Smooth obsidian. Alright, and I'm out. That whole place is just a mess. Smooth, obsidian pillar, and chiseled. Well, I've got the smooth obsidian, that's for sure. Can I use this to make any of the other stuff? Probably not. That'd be far too easy. You are obsidian pillar. There we go. Mine that. Did I get enough? No. I only got 5. Yep, this is gonna be a pain. That doesn't look like smooth obsidian. So much noise. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of this tower torn to bits using Vein Miner. I'll be back in a bit. There we are then. Found myself another ender tower, collected everything I needed. Let's get back home. I know that we are already running well over time, and I apologize for that. That is entirely my bad. Let's get the various goodies that we need in our inventory all at once. Start putting things away now. There we go. And that quest should now be complete in Journey to the End. 45% completed. All kinds of blocks, claim reward. And Ender Eye Boss, claim reward. Next step is the Haunted. Kill 10 of the Haunted. We'll have to find them next time. And kill 20 angry Endermen. Darn it, there were a ton of them. I'll have to find another tower or just more angry Endermen from somewhere. Also got another one of those spatial dash gems. Having more than one is pointless for me. Alright, we have a legendary, a greater, and an epic bag. Greater bag contains 16 pipe sealant. Greater bag contains Flutterer's Wrath from Atum. And the legendary bag has a master infusion stone for me. That's kind of nice. I'm getting to the point where nothing I find in reward bags is going to be too useful, to be honest. And I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. Alright, folks, that's going to be all the time that we have for today. Thank you for putting up with a couple of extra long episodes for me out of the past 2. I will attempt to keep them down to 30 minutes moving forward, but no promises. I get on a tangent, and then I don't want to cut things that I had planned out of the video just because I spent too much time rambling and poking at other things, or sorting my inventory. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a hassle to have 40 minutes of Mentat the past couple of days. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If so, please leave a like, tell me what you liked about it. If not, leave that thumbs down button clicked, and tell me what I can do better. See you next time.